I understand that people are milking the topic of pandemic on many platforms. Sometimes we stretch too much on specific issues. But there seems to be no stopping of the outbreak. A new wave, a different variant of the virus, fall in economy, rise in mental health, the list goes on. And they are still making the headlines. Some people suggest to keep the news update, others want to stop making it a big deal and just treat it as the new normal. As for me, I still am not sure how to make sense of the situation. When I was a child, I wished to be an adult and have the freedom to make my own decisions. But as I grow up, I realize that that's the worst part of being an adult. We are expected to make the right decisions every time and have opinions on every issue. Who is to be blamed for this pandemic? Is it no one or is it everyone? I guess no one knows the answer to that question, and that's just fine. We are all going to die, all of us. What a circus. That alone should make us love each other, but it doesn't. We are terrorized and flattened by trivialities. We are eaten up by nothing. Charles Bukowski. We are too much attached to our money, to our job, our status, our loved ones. These are the things that we have no control of, which can be affected by external factors. And when change occurs, and when things doesn't go as planned, we feel miserable. But change is inevitable. Even before the pandemic, the whole world was constantly changing. I know the effect pandemic has brought in our life is drastic, but things were never static before it too. Every one of us is losing something precious to us. Lost opportunities, lost possibilities, feelings we can never get back again. That's the part of what it means to be alive. Kafka Off the Shore by Haruki Murakami. The virus has taken a toll on the lives of some people. I am empathetic for them. Luckily, I belong to the privileged half. I still have my basic needs for survival: food, clothes, and a roof. But I realize how much I have been using this pandemic as an excuse. I questioned myself if this pandemic really affecting my life more than I pretend it to be. When I say I don't have enough time, am I spending every second of my life correctly? I don't have to question or answer anyone. I just need to answer this myself. The doctors, the governments, everyone is doing their bit to help fight the virus. But there are few entitled people who blame the system. These lines are from the movie A Few Good Men, dedicated to the entitled lot. I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide, and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I would rather you say thank you and go on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you to pick up a weapon and stand a pose. Either way, I don't give a damn what you think you're entitled to. Nothing is black and white, right or wrong. It's just a matter of perspective. I will not ask you to consider this pandemic as a blessing in disguise and look for the silver lining. Nor am I saying that we should live in fear. You choose what you want out of this pandemic. Even if I knew that tomorrow the world would go to pieces, I would still plant my apple tree. Martin Luther.